Hello everyone, SuperBricks37 here. In today's video, we're going to be doing a really short LEGO City update, but it's actually going to set up a lot more things in the future. But before we get started, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe down below for more, as our support is very much appreciated. So now let's get started. And as you can kind of see while I was panning around, the LEGO City is an absolute mess right now. We have cars everywhere, minifigures everywhere else, and it's just a disaster. I've been in the process of making a whole bunch of different videos using the city, so that's why we kind of have stuff just everywhere, but everything is actually going to get cleaned up and moved around here in the near future. So everything you see over on this side of the city is all going to get changed because we added a brand new table. This table will actually give us another 4 feet of space, which is approximately 4 more base plates, which is really awesome. And as you can see sitting on the table, we did get a nice big set to justify having this much more space, which is the LEGO Ninjago City Markets. I am about halfway through building this set right now, and so far it is incredible. But I cannot wait to implement it into the city, which is what's going to be happening in the next city update, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But yeah, so we're going to talk about some future plans for the city in this video, as well as just kind of go over what my thought process is when designing the city and what I want to add to it now that we have more space. And on a side note, we did add the up house into the city. It is actually going to end up moving, but I think that's a really cool spot for it. I like how it did that at an angle using those 2x2 round jumper plates down there. So I really like that set. Can't wait to see where it ends up in the new city layout. So yeah, let's get back to the LEGO City expansion and what I'm kind of thinking for our future plans. What I really like about this city is just how diverse it really is. And you can kind of see that with the different colored buildings, as well as the different kind of terrains that we have going on with the city. So I'd like to continue that with the newest update of the city. And I think to do that, it's actually going to involve cutting down on regular city area, like you think of just regular roads and buildings and stuff like that, and kind of branching out a little bit. I would really like to add a desert section to the city, which is not something you see a lot of because you can't really do much with a desert, but I think I've got some really cool ideas for it, and Ninjago has kind of inspired me for that. Because if you watch through the show of Ninjago, which I've recently done in the past couple weeks, I went through and watched the entire series over again. And if you watch through, you can see they go to all kinds of different types of terrains in the land of Ninjago. They have the Ninjago City, they've got the deserts, the jungles, they have all kinds of different terrains. And that's kind of what I want to replicate in my city. So what I'm thinking is some of these smaller buildings, they may get actually tiered up. So I may have an upper tier behind these buildings where they won't have road access, but they will have walkway access. Kind of like what I was going to do up here with this area, but a little bit different. I am actually going to still have an upper area. I don't know if it's going to be in this corner or not, but we'll just have to see what happens with that. Another big thing that's going to change is the beach. The beach is actually going to move to this new table, and all of my water is going to be done in the style of the Ninjago City Markets, which is using those 1x2 trans blue tiles. So I'm going to try to kind of combine the beach with the Ninjago City Market area. So I'll kind of see how that goes. I hope it goes well, but we'll just kind of see what happens with that. I may end up scrapping that idea. And with this beach moving from back there, I may scoot the modulars all the way back into that corner. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the train track yet, though. That's the biggest linchpin in this whole new system that I'm trying to think of, is what to do with the train track. If you have any ideas of that, let me know down below in the comments. But I think I don't want to change it too much from its current loop. I don't know if I want to bring it all the way down this table and then back around. I think that's just too much for it. So I think I will keep it just like it is and then kind of move everything around it. But yeah, so we're going to have our beach area here. And then I'm thinking on the other side of the water is where we'll have a desert area. So instead of having like a lake almost, we're going to have like a river. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, and let me know what your ideas are of this future expansion. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe for more. All your support is very much appreciated. SuperBricks37 signing off.